Hello, I'm Stuart Wright. I'm a Director of Informed Assessment. I'd like to talk to you today about how you can get the best out of assessment centres in your recruitment process. You can download some further information from our website, which is at www.informedassessment.co.uk. Firstly, what do we mean by an assessment centre? An assessment centre is an approach to selection. Assessment centres are based upon competencies, and competencies capture the behaviours that you're seeking to assess in your organisation. They can be related to the role and also to where you want the organisation to go. A key feature of assessment centres is that they're based upon live behaviour. What you're doing is actually observing and seeing the candidates perform in particular exercises. Assessment centres are based upon multiple exercises and have multiple assessors. And for that reason, they can last anything from half a day to a couple of days. Now, there are some key benefits of running assessment centres, and one of those in particular is the accuracy of the recruitment process which results. Your line managers can be involved in the assessment centre process, which actually increases their buy-in to your recruitment process. Candidates who are going through your assessment centre can see that you're taking your recruitment seriously by the investment that you're making in the assessment centre process. Now, the thing about assessment centres is that they're powerful and they're accurate, but they can be expensive and time-consuming. At Informed Assessment, therefore, which we've built up our learning over a period of many years, and for us there are a number of golden rules to help you get the best out of assessment centres. Firstly, make sure your assessment centre is based upon up-to-date competencies that really reflect the realities, the importance of the job, the tasks involved, and the organisation itself. Consider the best time and place to run your assessment centre in your recruitment process. They're powerful, they're very good, but they're very resource intensive. Be realistic about the number of competencies that you're seeking to assess out of the assessment centre so you don't overload your assessors. Invest in assessor training. Make sure that your assessors are thoroughly briefed on what they need to do, and in particular understand their responsibilities in terms of recruitment law. Plan the event thoroughly and apply a cool and calm military precision to the running of the assessment centre day to make sure it runs on time and like clockwork. The process of reviewing all the assessment centre results is often called a wash-up, and in that wash-up you don't want to cut corners. You want to make sure that the results are discussed thoroughly and the information is discussed when it's still fresh in the mind of your assessors. Treat your candidates well. Remember that they could be customers of your organisation, or they could be customers in the future of your organisation, or indeed may already know customers of your organisation. Get feedback from your candidates and from your assessors as to how they found the process, and make sure that you give proper feedback to the candidates on how they did, regardless of whether they're successful or not. We hope you found this video useful. In it we've talked about the benefits that can be derived from assessment centres and some key hints and tips to make sure that your assessment centres run as smoothly as possible. You can buy a book that I and my colleague John Sponton have written called Managing Assessment Centres, and that is published by Management Pocket Books. Information on that is available at our website. Also, you can download further information about assessment centres from our website, or you can call me, Stuart Wright, on 0845 606 6798.